It's like low-key expired. Hello you guys, in case you are new here, my name is naomichanellaing and welcome to my channel. I really wanted to show you guys how I did my hair, how I did my face, and the outfit that I chose for today. Throughout this video, I'm going to share with you guys a couple of tips that I personally learned throughout like my Instagram career. So if you are interested in that as well, then just keep watching. I will have some timestamps down below so you guys can go to like the part that you are interested in, because I'm doing my hair for a pretty long part of the video. So I'm gonna have like my hair, my face, and the outfit. You guys can like skip to that if you're not interested in seeing the rest of the video, but I would really suggest that you just watch the whole video because it would help me out a lot. I'm going to start with my hair because I honestly love to put on my wig before I actually do my makeup, because that way while I'm doing my makeup it could just like set, you know, like the lace could like melt in. I have on a wig cap and I don't really do this like ever unless I'm doing like the bald cap method. This lighting, if you're new here, I'm on Aruba right now and I'm using everything that I have to help me film this video, and it's not a lot. I have one small little ring light that is like really far away from me right now. That's why I don't really have good lighting. But if you stick around, and then once I'm back in Holland, then I'll have better lighting. I'm going to install the wig first. I really don't want to have this on too long, to be really honest, but at the same time, if it's a good install, I'll probably keep it on for like 2 days. At first I was contemplating if I should film this because I have a video up of my post-quarantine what's it called, post-quarantine glow up, and I kind of already showed what I do there, but I'm just gonna do it anyway because I'm actually not gonna use the actual glue. I'm only going to use hairspray. This hairspray, you guys probably know it. It is a got to be glued hairspray, and it is a really good hairspray for when you want to have your wig on for like a day or two. Like 2 might just be a stretch, but I could make it work for like 2 days. 3 days. Once it's like 3 days, like the front will be on, but the side right here will start to lift. Another fun thing, and this is me coming here completely unprepared. Well, this is a little annoying though, the sound of the chair. Okay, if you hear that, I'm so sorry. This is the only comfortable chair I could find in the house. I don't have a blow dryer. I have this that I like to use to blow out my hair, and it just makes my life really easy, and it has a cool setting. So I'm going to use this as well to just get the lace on. This right here is the Remington Keratin Protect blow dryer, and I mean, I love it. Or it's not a blow dryer, it's like a styling blow something. Anyways, I love it. Love to use this on my natural hair, and it works really fine when I try to put on my wig, so it really doesn't matter. And then what I like to do is like spray and try to have this on right away so it doesn't like melt all the way down, or not melt, it drips down. And so then I just like to make sure that's just a little dry. I think I should put this on a little longer. I'm gonna put another layer. I think it's time for a new one because this thing is like, it feels empty. Ooh! Or you see how like far back that is? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. This is actually my first time having on a wig cap, like under the wig without like having the bald cap method. I honestly kind of like the feeling because it doesn't feel like it's like grabbing onto like the back of my head. So it's very, very comfortable, which I like. Because this is one of like my quick installs, and I'm gonna see if I'm gonna keep it on longer. I think I'm just gonna spray like the whole side in one shot. I feel like I shouldn't do that. It might get really messy really quick. And I just like to spray some right here. Okay. And turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. And I'm gonna spray on some more. Okay, and then I'm going going to apply this on here. It's so weird because my best installs are the installs that I do off camera. Once I do it on camera, I don't know what it is. I think it's just like nerves or something. It start to look a little bad. Like right now I'm getting hair like all up in the glue, which I do not want. And then the last piece right now, and then dry again. Okay, both sides are now on. I feel like this application was trash. So I used some alcohol and I am going to clean up the not the gel, the spray that's just all over my face, or not all over my face, but like a little bit over my face. So like especially here in the front I applied a little too much, so I like to clean this up before I put on my makeup, because once I put on my makeup there's like no going back. So I like to just clean this up a little bit. And this is exactly what I use, by the way, when I take off the lace. So easy, so fast. And what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna try something new out. I don't know if it's gonna work. I really hope it is. If it doesn't, then yeah, whatever. I'm taking it off anyway. I have this Pro Set Style Care hair mousse ultra hold, and it's like a mousse hairspray. I like to use this when it's like with flyaways and stuff like that, but what I want to do is I actually want to put this in the front like how I would regularly do with this mousse right here. This is a hold and shine wrap and set mousse that I like to use. But basically I just want to get these hairs to kind of go in the back like that, so that it could just look better. So I'm gonna try it. Okay, so I'm gonna take just a little bit. Oh, this might be too much. Okay, and then just like this way. The first time I actually installed this hair was perfect. Well, it wasn't perfect, I'm lying. The install was great, but what wasn't great is that one side was a lot higher than the other one. So one side had like volume and the other side didn't. So I ordered a hot comb and it didn't come on time, which I'm a little sad about because I would have loved to use a hot comb right now. So I didn't try to do this like baby hair action thing that's kind of going on. It was not part of the plan, but the hair is kind of just stuck into the glue, and I don't really mind it for some reason. So I'm gonna actually leave it. Let's leave that for today. Okay, wait, it's not. Yeah, I need it to be more on this side. I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I feel like it's still full of stuff. Oh, I think I put too much now. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Like this. Okay, and then I'm going to comb it back. Okay, like that. And then what I want to actually do, I don't know if that's gonna work, I don't think it is, but I want to put this on because I still have some on my hand right here. I want to put this on so that I can lay it, and then I want to, okay, wait, let's see. Put this on right here, and this has to be on top of the lace. Okay, wait, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put it like this on it, so that like the back is like fine. And then what I want to do is like get it a little bit onto the hairs so that it could like hold and press it to the back, and see if that's going to give that like hot comb effect. I really hope it could like work a little bit. Now I really want to curl my hair, but at the same time I kind of liked the waviness of it, but for the sake of this video and because I kind of want the hair to look good for sure, I'm just gonna curl it anyway. I mean, do you guys see like the waves that it has? See, I like that. I really like the way that that looks, but now I don't know what to do. I kind of like the waves. Okay, no, for the sake of this video, I'm going to just do my hair. Well, to curl my hair, I'm going to use this curling iron. This is really, really old. I've had it for a really long time. It's from BaByliss, and it's the Style Mix. It comes with like different attachments, and it has like a crimper and some other stuff. I love it. It's perfect. I actually had a bigger one. This is like the small one. I think this is like 14 or something. I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. I'm gonna leave a link down below if I can actually find it. But I have a bigger one, so a bigger wand, and I actually love that one a lot more, but I just didn't use it for a long time. And it actually stayed at my own house. For those of you that don't know, I practically live at my boyfriend's place, and I didn't have it over there. And before leaving, I didn't go to my own house to pack that, so that's why I don't have it with me, and I'm settling for this one. No, this hair is so good. I love it. I seriously love this hair. The only thing that I actually hate about being here in Aruba is that my hair just frizzes up so quick because of the wind. The wind is just crazy. It gives you no break at all. So my hair frizzes up really quick. I don't want to do like too much, so I'm actually just going to part this in 2 pieces. Or should I do 3? No, I'm going to do 2 pieces because I don't want it to be too much. So one thing that has helped me a lot when it comes to like the wind and just the heat and all of that is when I go to sleep, I actually put my hair in like a bun, but not just a regular like messy bun. I actually like twist it into a bun and then tie it with some hair ties, and then I sleep with a t-shirt on because I also forgot my bonnet at home and I don't have a bonnet. But sleeping with a t-shirt on has helped a lot, so I just put the t-shirt over my head and it works perfect. I feel like I should do a video about that, like my nighttime wig care routine. I don't know, that's all it would be, right? Yeah, so maybe I should do a video on it and really explain how I do it, but it works really well. My hair is still curled the day after, and it actually stays, or not curled, it stays like wavy, like it keeps the waves that that I made first. So yeah, it's really, really handy, and if you guys would be interested in it, I wouldn't mind showing you how I do that. I actually had a whole topic of things that I was going to talk about, but if I'm going to be really honest, it's not that I'm scared. I just kinda, I don't know, I just kinda didn't want to touch on something that might be a little too sensitive or something like that. Because when I told my boyfriend, I was like, okay, I want to talk about this, it was like, you know, just be careful with what you're saying. So I don't know if I still want to do that. I actually got a question not too long ago when I asked you guys on Instagram like what you guys would like me to talk about sometimes in like vlogs or just regular videos or like chit-chat get ready with me's like this, and you guys actually said that you want to know like tips on like how to grow your Instagram. And honest, oh my gosh, I'm curling these really just like not so cute. No, not cute at all. Okay, I need to pay attention to that. So yeah, you guys want some tips on how to grow your Instagram. And as you guys know, or if you don't know, I feel like sometimes when I talk, I feel like you guys know everything that I maybe didn't even say or address before. Right now, at this moment, I have 43.4k followers on my Instagram. So that is probably why you guys feel like I know a little bit about, you know, growing your Instagram stuff, and I honestly don't know that much about it. I do have a couple of tips that I found out through like research, and that is that a lot of people say, or the experts actually say, that you need to upload content or like pictures or videos and stuff like that onto your feed at least 3 times a day, which if you really think about it, that is a lot. Because if you think about filming content or making content for like 30 days, that's 3 times 30. That is a lot. And it's not something that I'm doing right now. It's something that I have tried in the past, and it works for a while. Well, for me, it works for a while. I'll be very consistent for like a week or two because I actually had a content day and it went successful. I got enough pictures, but then 2 weeks later, I don't have anything to post because I didn't get to have another content day. And to be really honest, not all the pictures are pictures that I'm like super proud of, like, oh my gosh, this is amazing, and you know, just that feeling of I really put like a lot of work into it. Because it could be like a simple selfie where I'm just looking cute and be like, hey, hi, but it's not something that I'm really proud of. And right now at this point in my life, I really just want to create content that I'm very proud of, like high quality content that I could show to people and just feel like proud, you know? Yeah. This thing has been like curled up in my face for the longest, and I didn't even bother to like unravel it. It's been entangled. Yeah, entangled, an entanglement in my face. So yeah, I really just want to create content that I'm very proud of, and that I just want to show to people, and that I would like to brag about, you know what I mean? So I really want to spend more time thinking about quality over quantity, and that's why you guys probably have noticed that I'm not really posting as much as I used to. Because even if I were to like not post 3 times a day, I would post maybe once a day, sometimes twice a day. I had a period where I was trying to do twice a day, and I just haven't been posting. Like my last post was maybe 3 days ago. So yeah, that's just one thing that I really want to focus on right now. Oh my gosh, what's going on over here? Okay, let me do the other side real quick because this video is going to be a little too long. So I'm done curling my hair. I'm not going to put my fingers through it because I might just mess up the curl. And honestly, I don't know what's wrong with me lately, but the way that I've been curling my hair has just not been it. So I'm just gonna leave this to the back and just not touch it. I want some hair clips. Wait, make sure that this is like not in my face. I actually wanted some of like the cute ones, you know, like the ones with like the paper and stuff so that I could look cuter, but we're just gonna deal with this now. So I'm gonna move to the face. I feel like I kind of like forgot how much effort goes into filming these makeup tutorials, because I've been sitting here for at least an hour just doing my hair, and now I have to do my face. I'm gonna start off with my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. I shaped them a little bit and I think they look fine. So I'm not gonna touch that up anymore. Oh, and before I start, I always like to apply some Vaseline on my lips just to make sure that they are going to be all moisturized later. And this Vaseline is so good, you guys. It's the cocoa butter one. I don't know what it is about this, but it's like extra moisturizing for some reason. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm going to use the Pro Angled Liner Brush. This is from Sephora and it is number 22. It is so good. I've had this one for a couple of years now. I actually have 2 of them. The reason why I got another one is because I just wanted to get another one just in case. I'm going for a look today that's a little more on the natural side. So I'm going to naturally fill in my eyebrows. I'm not going to do like a crazy lot. I still fill them in a little too thick, but it's fine. I'm just going to deal with that. Now I'm going to use a concealer, or actually this is a foundation. It's from Eve Pearl and I love to use this to highlight and contour with as well. And I'm going to use this color right here. I love this product. I do feel like I should get a new one because it's probably expired. It's probably expired, so I feel like I should get some new ones because it's a little crazy. But honestly, I can't be the only one that's low-key using expired products. I can't be the only one. Right, okay, so I'm going to use some of this. This color right here is actually like kind of my skin tone color. So when it comes to like highlighting, I like to use this and mix it with the color next to it. So that's just a little bit lighter. But I really love it to carve out my eyebrows. And then something that I've been doing a lot lately, which I think is because laziness, I didn't want to wet my beauty blender. Usually I would use my beauty blender to blend out the concealer under my eyes, but now I actually just use the other side of this brush. This brush is from Urban Decay, from the Naked palette, and this is the 88 MDMF brush, and I just blend this out. And then I don't have to go in with my beauty blender. Make my life so much easier. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my eyebrows today, but whatever this is, it's not it. It's not doing what I want it to do. I don't know why. I'm gonna take this brow gel. This is from Ico, and I'm going to use this just to have like my brows be in place. I don't use this all the time, but when I do like a little full face something, I like to just make sure that at least my brows look a little decent, you know? You know what I really want to try? I mean, I don't really want to try it, but like I kind of really want to try it. I want to try the brow laminating thing. I really want to try that, but I don't know if it'll look good on me, to be honest. I had a little like bushy brow phase like a while ago. I think it's already like 2 years ago now, and I didn't really like that if I look back at it, so I don't know if it's gonna look good. So I'm gonna move on to the eyeshadow, and I'm actually going to be using two palettes. I'm going to use the Sigma Warm Neutrals 2 palette, and it looks like this. And I'm also going to use the ColourPop Nude Mood palette. The look that I'm going for, I'm going to show you guys right here on the screen, and I found it on Painted by Esther, and I thought it was very cute, very beautiful. I don't know if I'm really going to do like cut crease style, but I'm going to try. I'm also going to use this is from Huda Beauty, and it's the Matte and Metal Melted Shadows, and I'm going to use the matte side. I think this is gonna work. It's really not the kind of matte color that I want, but I'm gonna just use this as a base and then go on top of it with a lighter color, and then hopefully that'll give me the look that I want. Now you're probably gonna think I'm insane, but I'm actually not a fan of highlighter on my face anymore, so I'm not going to apply highlighter on my brow bone. I'm just gonna leave it like this, and I'm gonna take this palette first, and I'm gonna take Toasty. It's gonna be like a quick look, like it's gonna be very, very easy, and I'm gonna just apply that in the crease. I don't want to do like too cut creasy because it still needs to look pretty natural, and that is if I decide to leave with makeup today, because I'm gonna take a picture, or at least I hope I have the time to. I better have the time to. I mean, I'm filming another video too today. So I am going bowling later with my boyfriend and like his family and his church, and if you guys watch my vlogs, I'm also vlogging, by the way, so make sure you subscribe. I really have to work on my self promo because I'm not really doing that as good as I wish I was, so make sure you subscribe. But if you watch my vlogs, then you know that they have like 2 week worth of just games and like teams and whatnot. So they have a bowling game today, and I'm gonna be part of the team, and I'm pretty nervous about it. I don't want to go with like too much makeup on, so you know, I'm trying to keep it as natural as possible. I'm gonna take some of henna now, and then ooh, I think I took a little too much. Okay, let's just do it. Oh no, this is definitely too much. I'm gonna have to do a lot of blending. This thing is so pigmented, I should not have like dipped my brush in it. And now because I blended like crap in the first one, I'm gonna go back into this one and try to like get this to blend nicely. Why am I even turned that way? You guys can't even see me blend my eyeshadow. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not happy with this blend, but I think I'm just gonna like keep it going because I think I can make it work. I'm gonna take the, where are you? Oh, here you are. I'm gonna take this right now. Oh, I didn't even say the shade. This is in Cashmere Robe, and I'm going to cut the crease a little bit with this. I can see it already. I think I'm gonna have to take off my eyeshadow later before I go to the game, because yeah, no, it might just be a little too dramatic. If there's one thing that I absolutely love about this Huda Beauty thingamajig is the fact that it makes creating a cut crease like so easy. Like one little swipe and you're good. I love that about it. Now I'm going to actually take, that side is clean. I really need to clean these brushes because oh my gosh. Okay, I'm just going to dab this in a little bit, just like this. I'm going to take this color right here, and this is Bare to Wear. I'm going to just apply that on top. See, that already looks a lot lighter. I'm actually going to mix it together with the lightest one, which is Bluffing, so that I can really get like that light look, or not light look, the light color. I'm not gonna lie, I hate the way that this looks right now. I hate the way that my eyebrows look. They look really thick, and I usually like them a little bit more on the thinner side, but I'm gonna try to like shape that a little bit later. I don't know what the eyes are doing. I hope that I can make it work. We're gonna try to make it work. So I'm gonna take some of this color right here, Moody, and I'm gonna put that in the outer crease area. Yeah, wait, no, I'm not. I feel like she had it not that dark, so I'm not gonna take that one. I don't even know if I'm still doing that look, to be honest, because right now at this point it just looks crazy. Like, it does not, no. I'm gonna take this color right here, the cocoa color. It's actually called the cocoa, and I'm gonna apply this on the outer corners and just blend this inwards. This is almost the same color as the dark shade that we used earlier, just a little bit lighter. I'm just gonna blend this inward like this. You know, sometimes when you do your makeup and it's really dramatic, you usually don't like it until like the whole face is done, and that's the reason why I'm just being a little patient and I'm not like thinking with my butt. So I actually have a second tip, and I completely forgot that I was talking a little bit about like Instagram and stuff. Something that helped me out a lot when it comes to growing my Instagram is actually posting videos. So there was a time where I would post a lot of makeup tutorials. I still kind of do it here and there, but honestly not as much as I used to. And the videos used to do really good, and once like videos do good, the videos that you post after it, they just continue to do good for some reason. Until you stop posting the videos, and then people don't find you through the makeup tutorials, and then it just all goes downhill from there, which is basically what happened to me now. And right now, like, I would say that I struggle to like get the amount of views that I used to get, but that's, you know, that's fine. I mean, it's not like I don't want to do makeup tutorials on Instagram. I just am not as motivated at the moment to do makeup tutorials for my Instagram. I mean, I love makeup. I love to do makeup, but I'm a little in a rough patch, let's say, right now with what I want to do. I'm gonna take some of Moody. Yeah, but I want to post videos, and then I don't want to post videos, and then I sometimes want to post videos. So I don't want that to be like the main thing that my Instagram would be like centered around, if that makes sense. I'm going to apply this like close to the line here. Oh, it's really not as dark as I thought it was. I need a color that's a bit darker. Okay, like this. And I'm actually going to take, let's see what other palette I have. I have this one from Huda Beauty. This is her Nude Rich palette, and I'm gonna actually take this one. This is pretty dark. Hopefully that'll work. Wait, let me do the other eyes first, because I'm gonna use the exact same brush. So yeah, videos definitely help when it comes to like reaching a broader audience. And something that definitely helped me a lot, which is something that is kind of hard to do, is getting reposted. There was a time where I used to get reposted a ton, and especially by like really big channels or Instagram pages. Oh, I took this color now, and I'm applying that a lot closer to the lash line and kind of just like smudging that a little bit. So pages that have reposted me are like Anastasia Beverly Hills, Morphe used to post me sometimes, LA Girl Cosmetics, Huda Beauty. I got posted by Huda Beauty a lot of different times, and she has a lot of followers and a lot of people watch her videos. I think at this point it has like 1 million views on her page. I wouldn't be able to find it because it's like very, very, very much like all the way down there at this point, but or I mean like low on her feed. But things like that used to help me a lot, and then that would be just one day of getting a lot of new followers. And it does kind of suck, to be really honest, to have a lot of followers and have only like 1% of your followers see everything that you post. Right now I could tell you that maybe less or like 1% of my followers see my post. And that is honestly also the reason why I'm actually really okay with losing a lot of followers. Like every single day I keep losing followers. My following number is dropping a lot, but I would prefer to just have people follow me that are actually interested in the things that I'm posting, instead of just having a ton of followers and no one's engaging, no one cares, no one leaves a comment, you know? So I'm not gonna say that it's not nice to see 40,000 over there, but I would much rather have a lot of people enjoy my content than have a lot of people just there to be there, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Now I'm going to take this eyeliner from NYX, and this is the Epic Ink Liner. I love this eyeliner because it comes off really easy and it doesn't bleed. I'm going to like put a tiny line, like the smallest line ever, just in case, because I am applying my lashes with a black what's that thing called, glue. I'm actually going to use my own lashes. These are Paraíso from Naomi Laing Beauty. These are my absolute favorite. These are the ones that I've been wearing like all summer until now. And I've been here for like 3 weeks already. I feel like I should definitely switch it up a little bit, but when I do wear makeup, I don't want to put on a lot of makeup because it's just way too hot over here. And these lashes are like the perfect balance in between like natural but still a little dramatic and wispy, and that is why I really like to wear these. Now the exact same thing counts for YouTube. I think I already said this in one of the vlogs, but just in case if you haven't seen the vlog, don't strive for numbers and followers and be like, oh, I only want a lot of followers, like follow me, follow me, follow me. Focus on the relationship that you build with your audience, because when you have a lot of followers, because I have a lot of subscribers, like personally, I mean, it's all how you think about it. I feel like I have a lot of subscribers, but like not even 1% of my subscribers see my videos, click on my videos to even watch in the first place, which has a lot to do with just the content that I provide, and people are probably not interested in it. You know, we're working on that, but that's a whole other story for a whole other day. So what's really important to me is just to make sure that the people that watch my videos and actually like my videos and want to continue to watch my videos. You know what I mean? So don't think about the numbers. Focus on your content and the things that you provide and the things that people would love to see, and that way, like, that means so much more than the amount of followers you have. Trust me. I'm gonna apply my lashes now. Oh wait, I need to put some mascara on. I actually didn't show you guys this mascara on camera yet. I'm not sure if I did. I showed it on Instagram for sure. This is the Huda Beauty mascara. This is the Legit Lashes mascara, and it has a volume side and a curl and length side. I actually really like it. I've been trying it out for a little while now, and it works really good. It makes my lashes look really nice, and it's good for just like when you want to have your lashes look good without applying false lashes, you know. So I'm gonna use a volume side first, and honestly, I kind of suck a little bit at applying mascara. I'm not that great at it. So I just do like a little this and just let that be it. I'm gonna move on to my face. I have my lashes on. I was gonna be really extra and do like a whole skin prep, put on like some sunblock and whatnot, but I could tell already I'm taking this off like when I'm done filming this video, so I'm not gonna do all of that. I'm just gonna move straight on to like the way that I would do my face. I actually don't apply a, what's this thing called, a foundation every single time that I do my makeup here, because it is really hot and I don't want to sweat it all off. So I like to just apply a little bit when I do apply some foundation, so like the tiniest bit like that, and then I blend this out. So I blend this out a little bit over here and a little bit over there, just on like the outer portion of my face, because it's really not necessary to put it all over. And then a little bit over there and a little bit over here. And then I'm gonna take my beauty blender. This one is from Huda Beauty, and then I just blend it in a little bit. Now I'm going to take these foundations again from Eve Pearl, and I'm going to use the same shade that I used earlier, which is, that one. This one right here. And then after that I'm going to take a little bit of the lighter one just to like brighten up the face. So tip number 3 that I have is that, is make sure that you do research. Do research on how things work when it comes to Instagram. This counts for literally anything. Like if you want to blow up on Twitter, if you want to blow up on Facebook, if you want to blow up on YouTube, look things up, search for stuff, teach yourself things, look for ways to just get better. I'm doing a lot of research right now in figuring out how like hashtags work and like how to just use them and have them be very effective. What I found out is that using 30 hashtags does not make your post disappear. But what does happen is when you repeat the same hashtags over and over again on every single post, it basically just like hides your post from people a lot faster than it would if you switch up your what's it called, your hashtags. Okay, wait, I need to focus here right now because I'm going to carve out my eyebrow a little bit. Not too much though, just a little. And I'm going to apply a little bit of this light shade just to brighten it a little bit. Honestly, I think it's the talking that made me apply way too much of the foundation under my eyes, because this is crazy. This is, oh, if I look, it really doesn't look this bad. It looks very bright on camera, and it's really not this bright in person. So yeah, make sure that you do a lot of research on certain things that you really want to know, like for example the hashtags, or something else that works really good is just figuring out like how, or works really good. Something else that you should look into is just figure out how like your insights work and what they exactly mean. When you press on the little icon, the like info icon on your insights, you can see like some information, but I feel like it's just not very clear still, like if you look at it. So look up what they mean. I wouldn't be able to tell you because I really can't remember, but look up what they mean, research, see how that works. Look for ways as well that you can find the right hashtags to use. I have a notepad somewhere in this house on the tips that I found. I could share them with you guys one day in maybe like a vlog or something, because I can't get up now. I can't get up now to go look for it. Another thing that you can really like try to focus on is use what works, because sometimes you would have like a video or a post, and that post would do really good. Like for example, a couple of days ago, I actually posted a video, or not a video, a picture of my friends and I, and we were on the airport, and it was literally before we boarded the plane, and it did really good. It got a lot of shares. I don't know what people are talking about because it wasn't shared to their stories. It was shared like to other people's DMs, but a lot of people shared it. It was saved a lot, and it got a good bit of likes. Well, it wasn't really a lot of likes, but it was, for my engagement at the moment, it was really nice. So that tells me that people liked the like not planned kind of picture, just having like a bunch of friends and just the hanging out and just fun kind of content. You know what I mean? I didn't use hashtags on that post, so, or did I? I don't think I did. So that also goes to show that, okay, if it had hashtags, it probably would have done a little bit better. But it just goes to show what people would like to see on my page, and what they would like to see more of, you know? And then I posted another picture, I think before that, or no, after that, that also did really well, which was this picture right here. I'll just insert it so you guys can see it. And that picture did pretty good. I think it did just as good as the other one. And I could see that people liked it. It was a little artistic looking, if I do say so myself. A little bit to me. Okay, I'm using this color. I forgot to show you. The picture was also really travel-y, which I liked as well. And I did use hashtags on that post. That was actually the first time. Oh wait, let me not do that. That was actually the first time that I used hashtags, that I actually like searched and researched and you know, started this whole using different hashtags thing. And that post also did really well. It got a lot of saves. It didn't really get a lot of shares, but it did get a good bit of saves. And it just showed me that people liked that kind of picture where you see something in the background. It's very interesting, and it just looks, it looks good. The day after, no, I'm lying. A couple of days after, I would say like 3 days after, I posted a picture that I actually took when I had like a little content day with my cousin, and it was just me sitting down on the beach, and all you really saw was just the blue water and the beach and just me laying there. And that picture did not do as well as the other two pictures, and that really showed me that, okay, nothing's going on in the background, it's just me sitting there. That is probably something that my audience does not like to see. So now I know that in the future, post a little less of that and post more of the other kinds of pictures, because those will do a lot better. Oh, I'm going to be so sad when I take this off, because the skin right now is looking very nice. I'm very happy with this. I was actually going to use my Blondie setting powder. This is from Huda Beauty, and this Blondie color is a little bit lighter, just for when I want like a bright under eye. But I feel like in the camera it already looks a little, you know, a little too bright. Let me see if this eyebrow looks a little better now. It doesn't. You see this like right here? Oh gosh, I think it's that thing that I used, this thing, the Ico brow gel. It didn't do so well. It doesn't give me the chance to like blend it out now. Okay, so instead of using that one, I'm gonna take Kunafa, because this one is really great for my skin tone. So I'm gonna use that one instead. I really regret turning off the AC because it is hot. You know, this one, this is so good, this powder. I honestly haven't tried a lot of high-end powders, but this powder, oh, amazing. It's literally my favorite powder, and it smells really nice. Everyone that I use this on, like whenever I do people's makeup, they love this powder. Now, something that I love to do is use the exact same setting powder as a bronzer, but then obviously in like a different shade. I'm gonna use it in the color, I mean in the color shade, cinnamon bun. So what I like to do is just like make sure that this is a little bit all over, and then I just take a little bit of it because I don't want it to be too much either, because you don't want to bronze up too much, or at least not on my face. It doesn't look too good. See, and then you bronze up the face with a powder, and then what it does, it literally like sets the cream that you used, but it also just looks good. It's so good. It's so good. I love it. And this color, I use this one in particular because it bronzes, but it doesn't over bronze to the point where it's gonna look really muddy, you know. It's just very natural, which I like. I am kind of happy with the eyes. I feel like it's really dramatic, and I didn't want it to be this dramatic, but I'm still happy with it. I like the way that it turned out. Okay, and then now, because the rest of my face still needs some, you know, happenings. I mean, my forehead. I'm actually gonna loosen this up right now. Hopefully it looks okay. Please look okay. Okay, it doesn't look bad. I've had it worse. It doesn't look too bad. So what I like to do first is just blend some of that excess foundation that I have on here, just here on the front, just to make sure that that looks a little like blended. And that way you also get it a little bit into the lace so that it looks even more melted than it did before. Let's do it like this. Okay. And then I'm going to take the bronzer brush. I'm looking into the viewfinder. I don't even know why. I'm going to take the bronzer brush, and I'm not going to add anything like onto it because I don't want it to be too much. And then just the last bit that is still onto the brush will get used as a bronzer. Just like that. I'm going to use just a regular brush and brush off all of the excess. I need to do my under eyes. I don't want my under eyes to be too much. So, I'm actually just going to use the shade that we used earlier, which is this one right here. So this one is going to make it like a little smoky and dark, but not too much, you know. So I want to take that one. And then for my lower lashes, I'm going to take the same Huda Beauty eyeliner that I used. And I actually like to use the curl and length side because the brush is a little bit smaller and it's not as thick as the volume side. And then I just, you know, coat them real quick. I don't really like to stay on it too long because then they're going to actually curl up too much, and I don't like that look. And now we are moving on to the blush. So for blush, I like to use this Sigma blush palette, and this color, I've been ranting and raving. I've been raving about this blush color for a while now to like all my friends, like everyone that needs to know about it knows about it. This one is really, really beautiful on my skin tone. It's also really beautiful on like darker skin tones. I use this on, if you guys watch my like makeup tutorial, the last one that I posted, I also used this one, and I already told this story, but I'm going to tell it again. I used this on a friend not too long ago, and her skin tone is a lot darker than mine, and it looked so beautiful. It does have specks of shimmer in it, so it's gonna look a little like a illuminated kind of blush, but it looks really, really good. So if you had a chance to try this out, I would definitely recommend it. I'm really in love with blushes too lately. I have like phases, like sometimes I'm in love with a blush and then I'm like I'm not, and now I'm in love with it again. So I really, really love a blush. So now, as I said earlier, I don't like to apply highlighter anymore. I love a matte face, and it's just what I've been doing lately. So now I'm just going to take off my lip, or take off any product that is on my lip. Let me take a wipe. And I'm going to take some clear lip gloss because I don't want any color today. Oh gosh, I'm making a mess out of these waves. Okay, well, this is just what we're going to do with. I kind of really like this side right now. So I'm going to just... ta-da! Let's go and put on an outfit. Well, the lighting is not as good as I thought it would be, but this is the only spot that I can actually show you guys my outfit. So I have this top on from Primark. Let me get a little closer. This right here is from Primark, and basically my whole outfit is from Primark now that I think about it. So this top is from Primark. This is from their new summer collection, and then I have this belt that's from Primark, and these jeans that are also from Primark, and the jeans are also from their new collection. These are their mom jeans, and they're just a little ripped right here. This one is ripping open a lot more than it was, just a little FYI so you guys know. And then I have on some nude heels, and these heels are also from Primark. So yes, I have a whole Primark outfit going on right now. And then I also have on these really cute earrings. Let me get a little closer so you guys can see. And guess what? They're also from Primark. Let's do a quick like full view of how this outfit looks. So that was it for this hair, this makeup, and this outfit. I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video, and I also really hope that the tips that I gave you guys were helpful, because I would really hope that it helps you guys. Next week, I'm actually going to upload a behind the scenes of like a day of a YouTuber slash content creator. So make sure that you are subscribed. Anyways, I really hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell down below to get notified every time I upload a brand new video. Bye!